So we rolled out those new standards to all of our dealers. They have the choice to enroll or not to enroll to sell our electric vehicles. We think these kind of standards, and the dealers agree.
How would you like to have a truck that can tow or haul anything you want, travel long distances without refueling, and produce less pollution than other trucks in its class? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, not anymore. Ford had just announced a new and improved diesel engine that claims to be the most powerful, efficient, and clean diesel engine ever made. It's called the PowerShift Titan diesel engine, and it's designed to power Ford's F-Series Super Duty trucks. But what makes this engine so special, and how will it affect the electric vehicle market and its competitors? Watch till the end to know more about this game changer. Ford's PowerShift Titan diesel engine is a new and improved version of the 6.7-liter Powerstroke V8 diesel engine that powers the 2023 Ford F-Series Super Duty trucks. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine delivers more power, torque, and efficiency than the previous generation of the Powerstroke engine, making it the most capable and advanced diesel engine in the segment. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine is based on the same compacted graphite iron block and forged steel crankshaft as the Powerstroke engine, but it features several enhancements to boost its performance and durability. A new high-pressure common rail fuel injection system that delivers up to 36,000 psi of fuel pressure, resulting in more precise and cleaner combustion, lower emissions, and reduced noise. A new variable geometry turbocharger that uses an electric actuator instead of a pneumatic one, improving responsiveness and efficiency, and the VGT also features a larger compressor wheel and a ball bearing design for increased durability and reduced friction. A new dual fuel filter system that provides better protection against water and contaminants, extending the service interval to 20,000 miles. A new exhaust recirculation system that uses a high-pressure EGR valve and a low-pressure EGR cooler to reduce the amount of exhaust gas that is recirculated into the intake manifold, improving efficiency and emissions. A new dual exhaust aftertreatment system that consists of a diesel oxidation catalyst, a diesel particulate filter, and a selective catalytic reduction system with a diesel exhaust fluid injector. The system reduces nitrogen oxides and particulate matter emissions by up to 80% compared to the previous generation of the PowerShift engine. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine is very powerful and efficient. It can produce 475 horsepower, which is a measure of how much work an engine can do. It can also produce 1,200 pound-foot of torque, which is a measure of how much force an engine can apply to turn something. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine has the highest horsepower and torque among all diesel engines in its class. This engine is also very fuel efficient, as it can travel 23 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway, which means it uses less fuel than other diesel engines. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine has the best fuel economy ratings among all diesel engines in its class. For instance, the Tesla Cybertruck, which is expected to be the most powerful EV truck in the market, can only produce 800 horsepower and 1,000 pound-foot of torque. The Ford F-250 Super Duty with the PowerShift Titan diesel engine can tow up to 24,200 pounds, while the Tesla Cybertruck can only tow up to 14,000 pounds. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine works with a 10-speed torque shift automatic transmission. A transmission is part of a vehicle that changes the speed and power of the engine to match the driving conditions. The 10-speed torque shift automatic transmission has 10 different gears that can be changed automatically by the vehicle. The transmission also has 5 drive modes that the driver can select: normal, tow haul, eco, slippery, and deep sand or snow. These modes adjust the performance of the vehicle to suit different situations, such as towing a trailer, saving fuel, or driving on slippery or sandy roads. The transmission also has a live drive power takeoff provision. A PTO is a device that allows the engine to power other equipment, such as snow plows, generators, or hydraulic pumps. The live drive PTO provision means that the PTO can be used while the vehicle is moving or stopped. Ford's PowerShift Titan diesel engine has more emission control than any EV in its class. This engine has a new high-pressure common rail fuel injection system that delivers up to 36,000 psi fuel pressure, resulting in more precise and cleaner combustion, lower emissions, and reduced noise. The PowerShift Titan also has a new dual exhaust aftertreatment system, thus it produces less pollution than any EV in its class. While EVs have zero tailpipe emissions, they still generate emissions from the electricity production and battery manufacturing processes. According to a study by the International Council of Clean Transportation, a typical EV produces about 66 grams of CO2 equivalent per mile over its lifetime. while a typical diesel truck produces about 101 grams of CO2 equivalent per mile over its lifetime. The Ford F-250 Super Duty with the PowerShift Titan diesel engine produces about 81 grams of CO2 equivalent per mile over its lifetime, which is closer to an EV than a typical diesel truck. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine can be used on different models of Ford trucks, such as the F-250, the F-350, the F-450, the F-550, the F-600, the F-650, and the F-750. These trucks are called the Ford F-Series Super Duty trucks. They are very large and strong trucks that can carry or tow heavy loads. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine can also fit on different sizes and shapes of truck cabs, wheels, and axles. The PowerShift Titan is very good for customers who need a lot of power, capability, and reliability from their trucks. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine has the best power, capability, and reliability among all diesel engines in its class. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine is also very good for the environment. It meets the strict rules and standards for reducing pollution in the US and other countries. These are called emission standards and regulations. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine reduces the amount of harmful gases and particles that come out of the exhaust pipe. This engine shows that Ford is very good at making new and better technologies for its customers and the environment. Technology is the use of science and engineering to make things that solve problems or improve lives. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine solves the problem of having a powerful, efficient, and clean engine for big trucks. It also improves the lives of customers who use the trucks and the environment that is affected by said trucks. The PowerShift Titan diesel engine offers more power, torque, and fuel economy than other diesel engines in its class, and it also reduces the amount of pollution that comes out of the exhaust pipe. Some customers may prefer this option over an EV that may have a higher upfront cost, a lower range, or a limited charging infrastructure. This engine will still face stiff competition from the EV market, especially from Ford's electric truck project, codenamed Project T3. According to some sources, Ford is investing heavily in electric vehicles and plans to make them profitable in the near future. Ford also announced a new electric truck, codenamed Project T3, that will be built at a green manufacturing plant in Tennessee. Project T3 is expected to be a game changer in the electric truck segment, as it will offer more power, capability, and reliability than any other electric truck in the market. Some customers may prefer this option over a diesel engine that still uses fossil fuels and emits greenhouse gases. There are some advantages that make the PowerShift Titan diesel engine better than other EVs in some aspects. EVs have a higher upfront cost than diesel trucks. The price of an entry-level electric car is higher than that of a diesel or petrol car. The price of an electric truck is even higher, as it requires more batteries and components to power its large size and weight. The charging infrastructure of an EV is the network of charging stations that provide electricity to recharge its battery. The charging infrastructure of an EV is still developing and expanding in many countries, especially in rural or remote areas. This means that there might not be enough convenient charging stations for EV users to access when they need to recharge their batteries. EVs also have a larger charging time than diesel trucks. The charging time of an EV is the time that it takes for it to recharge its battery from empty to full. The charging time of an EV depends on various factors such as battery size, charger type, charger power, and battery state of charge. The average charging time of an EV is around 8 hours, which may be too long for customers who need to use their trucks frequently or urgently. But what do you think about the PowerShift Titan diesel engine? Do you think that it will end EVs or face stiff competition from them? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting videos.